Stupid ass thing.
Very passive.
Oh, look.
Shot loads of times though. Is it working? I always check that as well. What's the point checking out the fucking battery? What am I on about? How much you got on that one?
That's all together. That's all together,
Oh,
mate.
right, all together.
Yeah, the way. Yeah. What you got on that? 15 quid, haven't you?
Yeah.
How are we doing?
A weed, that's all.
Pause that on old Cadgy at the minute. How we doing? How we doing, Martin? Martin, what did you mean yesterday? Now you're here. I did reply, but you might not have seen it yet. You said something like, what did you say? Hello, Hayley. Hello. Top peddler, Mr. Derek. What did you say? You said something, and I was confused about it. Martin. Ricky, why when you make the decision to unfollow from one platform to replace with another? Think of the time wasted. No, not you getting old. This one I just said. You're getting old was another one. I understood that one very well, Martin. Yeah, Ricky, why when you make the decision to unfollow from one platform to replace with another? Think of the time wasted. That was on the one where I unfollowed that and blocked that. Whatever his face is. I didn't get it. Mate, this is just, I've got tons and tons of like electricals that are just worth dough, and they need to be on before the sun stays out. Do you know what I mean? The sun's starting to come out now. Stay out. Morning, Carol. Morning, Dean. Morning, Jonathan. Morning, Luce. Morning, Shez. The only problem I have with these Humax boxes is I don't have power leads for, or some that I do, some that I don't. I don't mess with them if the warranty seal has been broken. I just send them a spares repair straight away. And they're all sealed. All sealed. And this one as well. These are all Humaxes. I suppose the easiest one to test will be that one. It's got a plug attached to it. Morning, Gainer. Morning, Lil Mugs. Sun is out this week. Yeah, it's looking good, but I want Thatcham open. I want Alton open. I want the Andover ones open. I want them all open. I don't like driving 45 minutes for 2 rows in Warden. Shit. We'll go there and hammer that when it's better. Morning, Stephanie. Just need to find my HD leads. Brick down opened yesterday. Oh, sweet. I'll go there next week then. As always, pop in, say hello. Feel free to disappear again. Stay for 5, stay for 10. I don't normally clean these first. I always test them, but I've got a funny feeling about this one. It's going to be all right. Yeah, you can see what's going on a little bit, can't you? There you go. Not so boring then. Mystic Force, how you doing? Hello, Natasha. These are quite simple to test. Just plug them in, check the hard drives, clear them if you can, reset the boxes, and sell them. Now, I've got a ton of Humax remotes, so now I need to go through them all, see if any of them match up to the pile, you know what I mean? Because this is a big ass pile. Morning, Faye. Welcome to the team. How are you? Morning, Rosie. Morning, Rosie. Good morning, Jim. You'll never get me to stop doing that, unfortunately. Easy money. Yeah, they are if they're working. Fantastic money. I've also got, like I said, a box. These are all remote controls. There's a blend of 20 million Humax in there, so I've got a. Things just need to be sort of where I can access them. So they're the ones, right? Humax. Right. I've lost the remote for this, which is great. So now I've got to do everything by button, which is a bit Ian said something and then didn't. Right. Turns on. Could this be the remote for it? Imagine if that's the remote straight away. Lovely, that, wasn't it? Right, we got I feel like you're missing out on the show here. There you go. Imagine if straight away that's a remote for it. It is. It is. It is. Right, so now all we do is we go, let's have a look where we are on here. Menu, settings. We'll have a look at the system first. So system information, it is a HDR Fox T2, so it's T2 version. Back on that. Data storage. Oh, I've obviously clicked the wrong button. Data storage. So it's a 500 gig. We'll format the storage. Format it. We'll take some pictures of all this stuff, by the way. Password, it's going to be 0000, or it's going to be 1234, or it's going to be changed, which is a bastard. So 0000. Yes, 0000. Quite a simple procedure. Quite a simple procedure. What a life. Take a picture of that so you can see it's formatting. So you can see I formatted it. And these will just make nice eBay photos because eBay will see, the customer will see that you've gone through the process of checking and restoring. 500 gig as well. That's a beauty. But then again, I'm pretty sure this one is a £80. I'm pretty sure this one is. I'm pretty sure. Not 100%, but pretty sure. Well, that's been formatted. Fox T2. There we go. Fox T2. 500. 62, 74, 54. 50, 60 quidder. Okay. Still not arguing with that, especially from remote straight away. Boom thing. Take a picture of the data. The internal HDD test. We'll just do a test. So we took a picture showing that we're doing a test. These are all just things that end up nice on the listing. Whitehill opens 23rd. Yeah, I saw that. Unfortunately for these guys who are on YouTube at the minute, when the car boot season's on, I'm taking over again, all right? Sorry to you guys, sorry. You might as well just put your cup of teas down and relax, because Daddy's going to a mall. Thanks for the help. I have a Humax I got for free and need to do this with it. Easy, you're welcome. Most Humaxes are the same. Menu, storage, HDD, format, normally, or very similar. Because these ones here, these are all different as well, but the menus are different. They're all slightly different. Slightly. But then what I'm going to do as well, I'm going to take a picture of the information so you can see what serial number this is. You can see what year this was last updated and all that kind of stuff. HDD pass, no defects found. So again, you go back, system information, and take a picture of that. So the last update was 2014, but somebody else will update that if they want to. I like to turn it off. Sounds a bit silly, this does, but I like it. And then turn it on again and get ready for the logo to pop up. Or maybe it's not going this time. Well, that one was nice and easy. But the most annoying thing about this one is, because of the space I've got or haven't got, what I have to do is then unplug the telly every time. Put it down there and then sort it out. That's it. I'll take pictures of the unit now. That's one done. One and done. My kitchen is currently a car boot, setting up my kitchen. Yeah, fair. Ricky, I was dining at you the other day. The Kadji one. Good old Kadji. That was my most disliked video and the most unsubbed video. People either thought I was losing the plot or I've got a zero sense of humour. But people like that, I've got no issue with them leaving. No issue. Tell that. Do you know what I mean? See ya. In bell ends, ball bags is what they are. I'm going to pull all those feet off, I think. No, I'm not leaving them on. Bin men are here. Whoop, whoop. My bin's overflowing, man. I just came from watching that video. All I meant was you got away from the drama to get back when they'd called with drama. What do you mean? That's what I'm so confused about. What do you mean? All I mean was you got away from the drama to go back when they'd called with drama. That all happened in the same. That was all the same few minutes, mate. The whole conversation I had with that guy was in the same second. So that's why I was a bit confused with what you're talking about. I think you might be a bit confused, or you're not explaining it correctly to me, Martin, mate. And I'm not getting it because I'm a ticko. I'm a ticko. That knob jock, the conversation we had was on the same post at the same time. And then in front of you guys, I blocked him on here to say, look, when you've had a bit of whatever with somebody, just block them. Obviously, I could see that it was going to be a good video for the bag, and it's a good performing video. I realised I'd make 50 quid off this guy's conversation, minimum. So I entertained it. And so far, that video has had 4.4k in 19 hours. Might look a bit different to you. I think when you see it, you see less numbers because you can't see the back end. 4.4k for a garage video in my garage in less than 24 hours. It's fantastic. So, of course, I was going to get my bag from him. and then block him. You know what I mean? Morning, UK vintage seller. I believe that is Cheryl. Is that you? Is that you? If it is, I suggest you all go over and sub, because I do believe she's going to start making some content soon. Correct. Apparently she's threatening to make content and ruin all of our YouTube careers with her knowledge. Not us slinging out crappy electronics. She's busting out the good stuff. Not sure in the timeline, but understand why money involved. Yeah, so the timeline was all in one go, Martin. I made a post and this guy commented on it. That was it. The timeline was all that. It's all happened in the space of, what, an hour over all the replies? And then the next day I made a video and on live blocked him. Didn't go back anywhere for any drama. I used his drama. And that is what I do. As somebody who's on YouTube and has a monetized account, if you come to me with drama and bullshit, and I can see the bag in that, I can see that there's a money-making opportunity because it's a good storyline, I'm going to make one on you. If not, I won't engage with you because it's boring and whatever else. I mean, but this guy, the stuff he was saying, there's some good hooks there. And it makes for some good viewing. I'll get the bag off him. So when you do come to me with some crap, be prepared. If it's boring, yeah, I won't engage with you. If it is good, I'll engage and then I'll make some money off you. So either way, you're going to lose. You either don't get the reaction you want, or you get a reaction, but I'm spinning it. Shocked you got it right. I'm struggling with finding a good backpack clip for the Insta Pro. They all look crap. Insta Pro. Which one's the Insta Pro? Insta 360 Pro. Is it still like a action camera, or is it like the DJI? Is it like this? Can't show you on there, can I? Because it's its own camera. Yeah, let's be fucking clever. You ready for this? There you go. That's the camera I'm using now. Is it one of those? Or is it just a standard action camera? Yeah, it's an action cam 360 Pro. Is it the same clips and stuff? Because I'll show you the one that I use. It's fantastic. Not that you have to use that. There's no links for it. Just telling you what I use. Like, I can find you the link and send you the link, I mean. No commission thing, I mean. So this one here, it's the Telsid. It's got really thick Velcro, which holds it together. On the inside, it's got these rubber things which obviously grip to the bag, so it doesn't move much. And then you just like stick it on your strap. And when you finish, pop it up. Easy peasy. You can clip it off the action camera so it's smaller. No, you missed no drama, JD. Nothing. Yeah, the Insta 360 was one that I was tempted on getting, but when I was looking at things that I needed, battery life just wasn't a factor for me. It was no good. Let me have a look, see if I can find that for you. Yeah, I think it's great, mate. Do you need me to send you a link, or have you got a link to it? See that, loose. See in a bit. Enjoy your video filming. Oh, what am I doing? I need to fucking film. I'm doing this, and right, that needs to go there. That can go up there when it's done. Right. No, I know which one it is. Yeah, no drama. There you go. Beautiful stuff. I'll use that. It doesn't slip. The one I had before used to slip down quite a bit. Like a cheap bra. This one's quite got a bit of a dent in it. There we go. See if we can get the dent in there. See if we can get that dent. Oh, scratch. I'm excited to start filming next week. Just ordered my SD card. Which one did you get? Hope you got a nice big one. At least 256 personally. Then you haven't got to worry about cleaning it off all the time. I just ordered a new one yesterday. No, 2 days ago it arrived. Because I want one for my action camera, one for my GoPro, my Osmo, because I keep switching them over. I've left the 512, which is what I got the other day, in the GoPro, because you obviously film for longer on those, and just the 256 in these 256 plenty. Just got to remember, obviously, you're constantly filming normally with GoPros and stuff. With these, I'll film, and then to be fair, I'm not great at remembering to clear the SD card off, but I don't think it's ever got full on me. So I think it's ever been like, you've got no space. Your channel will blow up quickly. Yeah, she will. She'll do really well, I think. No bullshit and good knowledge. Married to Reselling told me off the other day. If you're watching Soil Fay as well, they told me off the other day because I thought they were talking about John when they said about somebody being involved in something when they shouldn't have been. I thought they were getting on well or something. I said, oh, they're pro this and pro that. I shouldn't have said that they was pro anything. I know that John was pro them. Doesn't mean that they were pro John. Not saying they're not pro John, but John said he was pro them, so I assumed it was him. And so I hold my hand up. I shouldn't have said that somebody was pro somebody when I didn't know for sure that they was. I just assumed they was. All right, cool. Glad. Fucking hell, my elbows are bang. Bad. See, the problem with these ones here now is I've got to find fucking packs for them. I'll never find them. Never. Let's have a look on here. Yeah, definitely get another battery. They last 50 minutes to an hour. Yeah, probably, Jodie. Fair play, Cheryl. Fair play. Yeah, but poker wouldn't work on this channel, Mr. Dan. Do you understand? Like, this channel's built around reselling, so the viewers that tune in for this tune in for reselling or reselling related, or money, or car boots, or fines and stuff like that. Sometimes YouTube tips, whatever. If I start sticking poker on, or travel vlogs, or whatever else, people tune in and go, "Oh, I'm not here for that," and they log out, and then YouTube determines from the algorithmic interactions that your video is shit. And it stops performing and people unsubscribe and stuff. With YouTube, you've got to make a channel dedicated around whatever you're going to do. Unless you're doing an everything channel like my other one was going to be, the Rookie Lee. I was going to put whatever I want on there, but I haven't got time to do two at the minute. So it won't get the views that I need it to. Do a short of you bouncing parcels down your stairs show. I've actually done something similar to that. Morning, Ricky. Just outsourcing, went some shots. I hope you keep them well. What time is it? 9:21. Get open. Smashing the live. Cheers, Mike. Poker channel, play Ricky reshoves. That video isn't customer friendly, though. I don't think they want to see me checking. Depends how you do it, Cheryl. You could do it in a comedic kind of way, you know. Back in the tick. I need to open this and close it because I need to keep my door. I need to keep it warm. Entertain yourself. 77 in the chat. See if there's more or less want to come back. Look at the sunlight. Absolute sunlight. Can't wait. Got to keep this garage nice and warm. Right, everyone that's left in here gets £100. 8 of you left, and lucky to you 8. Send over your PayPals, £100 coming your way. Before you get excited, I'm joking, of course. This can't wins giveaway. While it's away, feel free to spam. Yeah, Jamie does use one battery, but when I go car booting, I'll sometimes do like 3 car boots in a day. In the morning, I'll spend an hour on each battery. I'll spend like 1 battery on each boot. Unless I was to go somewhere like eBoot, I'd probably need like 2 batteries just for that one, regardless. Do you know what I mean? Each of their own, I suppose. I'd just like to know that I've got some. I've got this little contraption. So there's my batteries. They're all fully loaded because they're fully charged, and there's 3 in there. Just charge that. I like to know I've got them spares. Because you never know. Do you know what I mean? You might be driving home from one car boot sale. Like, oh, I've done really well today. And then you look to the left. Boom, it's a brand new one. IKEA car park. Shoved up. Everyone's there. Fucking thing's massive. You don't know, do you? Oh, my God. And then it could have been, you know. Can I throw in a bag of mini film? Sure. Shh, it's back. Panda giving side-eye. Bombastic side-eye. Where we live, got a dress shop. And it's huge windows. Each one of those full of dolls. Skull stand. Don't look at them in the eyes. They do come alive. When you look them in the eyes, when they stand still, it's when you turn your back, mate. They get you like them angel things from Doctor Who. What's Cheryl on about? This is scary. What's wrong with people? What's Cheryl said? Where is she? I'm hoping not to put. Hold on. I'm not done with it. She's only 5. Yeah, weird. I get that. Yeah, 2 car boots. I'd order another. I'd just get yourself a battery pack. Get again, if you got to go. Well, I don't know what your situation is, but get like a three charging block thing. You get some third-party batteries with it. I went in there to get a drink because I thought I've got no water anywhere. I've got a bottle just there and a bottle up there. 0 sugar, all right. Don't judge me. We'll do some more listing now. Got to find a charger for that. Yeah, get something like that, Cheryl. It looks good, but it also does the job. Beautiful day out today. It's lovely, isn't it? I'm going to try and do a little bit of work. At least get £200 listed. £200. At least £200. That's nothing either. That's minimum. That's nothing. I've got 2 things to send off. That's it. Too small. I wasted my time with that one. T-shirt weather, Ricky. Freezing in Brum. I've got a scarf on. It's T-shirt weather regardless. You know, it's always T-shirt weather, but is that a Sony one? What is that? Blob Tech. That might actually fit though. It does fit. What's that for though? AC or DC? AC, DC. Model input. It might actually work, you know. That might actually work, bro. Let's do a cheap one just in case it blows it up. Let's do that one. Oh. Good on you, Loose. Morning, Shane. It's fucking working. So now what I'm going to do then is I'm going to sell them all as unit only. So if it works in that, it's going to work in all 4. And I can't be asked to try and dig around and try and find 4 leads. I'll just sell them as unit only and get them out the door. Beautiful. It's what's good to keep charges. But that Amazon bag just there, see that orange thing in the top, in the back corner over there? That's full of leads. It's an Amazon bag full. I can't bear to throw them away. But I do now have to go. I do now have to go and try and find my. Who's been watching 1,000 Blows? Oh, fantastic! You got time, darling. You gotta be. I got a use for you. Oh, her voice, it's amazing. I keep saying to Emma like, I think Emma's getting jealous. I don't know why, but I just don't have. I'm not able to hold myself accountable when she speaks to me. And she's naughty, isn't she? Do you know what I mean? She's a criminal. And I'm criminal minded. Criminal minded and acting upon criminality, 2 different things. I'm a naughty boy. I'm a naughty boy. Fuck you. Don't cut the lead, you fucking moron. You're a fighter, and I need you for fighting. You will be the next big thing in London. Stick with me. Oh, I didn't die. I didn't die. Woohoo! Right, let's have a look and see what's going on with this one then, shall we? With this little daddy. Love your catchy skit the other day. Cheers, Shane, mate. Morning. Yeah, the transform was fine, I promise. That's what I checked it for. It's fine. That's what I was looking at. Right, I live. The men wear shorts and t-shirts 365. Where do you live, Beach Blonde? Where do you live? No, I'm keeping it, Eddie. Keeping it. Half it's probably from you anyway, from all that time ago. No, it's not. There we go. Look, beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful. So what I'll do is I'll find myself a nice remote control, hopefully within one of these boxes. I don't think it's one in there. But this one. Oh my goodness. What are we doing? What are we doing? You fell off. Oh, you fell off, son. Oh. Humax. I'm pretty sure it's not that colour. I think it is I think it's this shape. This shape one. Here it is. This is my universal. I should have 2 universals. I've got 2 universals that work for 4 things, but if I can get rid of some of these, I'll be happy. That's my universal. So I can guarantee that I've got remote control there that's going to work it. But I also want one that's going to be actually for the unit. I think that might be one. I think that might be one. I can smell a really weird smell. I smelled it this morning. Walking to school, and now I smell it again, so it must be me. It's not me. It's not me. Did I leave batteries in that remote? They're not having the batteries, mate. I took them out. I've took them out. I've taken them out. I've taken them out. Got one from our mate the other day. Love a bag of mystery. Yeah, me too, bro. Me too, bro. I'm going to come down and get one soon. Just so I can see him more than anything. I'm a big soft twat. Yeah, boys! How many times have I just done that? The first Humax grabbed it, done. Second Humax grabbed it, done. So then again, as always, we will go into the menu. Oh, fuck's the menu on this one? Jesus. Interesting. Back Y, delete, add. So the menu on this, if we go to PVR, STB, run it through that way. Let it load itself up, son. Should be able to press OK. It's the menu button. Is it one of the colours? No. It's not that. Not back on that. Obviously, it's not search. It's not the guide. Page down, page up, 24 hours, list categories. Is it in the help button? It's a bit weird, isn't it? There's no actual. There's no menu button. Oh, bell end. There it is. The big blue button in the middle. I've not gone through Humax boxes for a long time, as you can see. I'm hoping there's no parental. There's no pin. Current pin. Let's test it. 1, 2, 3, 4. New pin. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 0, 0, 0. Sound. Right. Move down. Don't need any of that. Record them. That's okay. So come on here. So back, not close. Back, not close. System information. So we'll take a picture of that one. Take a blank picture on the table first, so we know we're splitting between the two. Put that there. There we go. Then we'll go. Oh shit! Meant to do back, not close. Now we want to wipe it. Storage HDD. 9% used, so it's a 465, so it's reserve size. So it's a 500 again. Loving life. This is going to be an 80 quidder. Start disk cleanup, put in your pin. Baby, we already know the pin. I live in Hampshire now. Beach is opposite my house. So you Portsmouth way then, that sort of area. I'm Hampshire too. I can no beach here though. I'm trying to get the family to move to the beach, but we got a mother-in-law and a great mother-in-law, granny-in-law, whatever it's called, and my stepson's got a dad relatively local around here. It's a fucking pain, man. It's a pain. I need them to cheat on me so I can leave. So anyway, we're ever going to break up. Unfortunately, it means I'm probably staying in Tadley forever. I don't think she's going to give the exact location, Luce. Yeah, slip in her DMs. Saucy. Oh, fuck, I missed it. Damn it. I bought it all, thanks. Go on, girl. Can't wait to see, mate. What you now need to do is get your response straight for when anybody asks you why you're filming. You can go down the road of because I can and I'm allowed to, and it's a legal practice. If you don't like it, I will happily blur you from the thing. If you know, out of courtesy, I will blur you or cut you out. Or you can say I'm a cyclist. The amount of people that say to me that when I'm at the car booth, say, "Oh, did you cycle here?" I'm like, "No, why?" "Oh, you got your camera on." Or you could just ignore them. Or you could just say, "Cough." Personally, I prefer I'm actually filming for my YouTube channel. I like to document what I do, and it's also for a bit of safety. Now, what I mean by safety is, you know, people nicking, people thieving. You can look back and stuff and be like, "Oh, there you go." If you would like to be removed from any scenes, I'll do that for you, and keep it short and sweet. Don't get into a debate about it. Don't get into an argument about it. Because you have to remember, a lot of people still believe that filming is illegal. Filming's like putting a gun in somebody's face. You're filming? You're putting a gun in my face? Shut up. I will happily come to this car boot sale and cross 67 CCTV cameras and loads of other cameras and go into a shop and get a drink before coming in, get filmed on there. But I will not be on your camera. Yeah, but the ones in the shops and stuff only go on there. They don't go online. Yeah, they don't go online until somebody falls flat on their ass and they find it funny so they can get views off it. So they use that CCTV to put online, do they? Shut up, mate. So don't get into it. Don't get debated about it. Especially don't argue about it too much. Like that woman. There we go. Bosh, got it. That woman did something to me. I said, you're really not that interesting to film. I'm really not asked about you. Can I be asked for a software update? Because that means I've got to put it to the menu. I've got to link it to the. Yeah, no, I have to. I'm not doing that. I have to stick it to the Wi-Fi, and I can't be asked. There we go. I'm happy with that. Boom. So, depending on what I'm going to do, I might test them all, and then the one that's worth the most, I'll put the controller with it. And there's delivery out there. I can't be asked to open the door. See if he just leaves it or not. Right, this is a Humax. These ones are called the DLR HDR 1100S 500. I'm sure these are like 80, 90 quid, these ones. Brand new, 333 quid. Yeah, 94 quid, 95 quid, 88 quid, 100 quid. And that's 1 terabyte. 500 gigabyte, 95 quid. Comes with a warranty, but it's okay. Right, cool. So that's working. I don't need to take. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Hang on, let me just check this one first. Pretty sure. This is the problem of only having a couple of leads. You've got to decide which one you want to give the bundle to. Do you know what I mean? See, that one's 80 quid as well, 100 quid, depending on what it is inside. So that's okay. So I can choose between that one or that one. These ones are either going to be 60 quid or 100 quid. Oh, these are the 100, so these are only like 50, 60, I'm pretty sure 89, 80, 80, 119. Okay, that's a 500 as well. And that is a 500 as well. So, yeah, say from HMRC, yeah. How often do you get people moaning about filming? Not many. People will try and be cocky, so they'll be like, filming, are you? You could turn around and be like, got shoes on, have you? Like, yeah, of course I'm filming. You can see the camera. Yeah, I'm filming. Obviously, don't be a dick. Try not to be anyway. Filming, are you? Yeah. All right. What do you film for? YouTube. Not going to put me on there, are you? What if you don't want me to? I don't want to be on there. You don't have my permission. You could get into it there if you want to. Could get into it there if you want to. Or you could just be like, no worries. You won't be on there. I better bloody not be. Are you carrying on? I'm just telling you, you better not put me on there. I've just told you I won't. Good. Make sure you don't. Right, now you're going on there. Now I'm going to zoom into your face. It works both ways. Don't be a dick. No, don't be a dick about things in life. Ever. Notice when somebody's being polite or when somebody's being decent towards you and accept that. You carry on and push that. Whatever happens after that is now your problem. It's now your fault. In any aspect in life like that. These are all going to be sold as unit only. I've decided. I'm keeping the plugs. If I get 60 quid from as they are, great. 60, 60, 60, 60. It's 240 quid there. I got asked if I rode a motorcycle a lot of time. Yeah, same thing. So they go very shy, yes, Jamie. I think men get people squaring up. I doubt I'll get much of that, to be honest. No, you'll get like the old grannies and the old men will square up to you being a lady. They won't give a shit. I won't care. Ever been accused of filming people's kids? Like this could be the only possible reason for filming. Yeah, people say it all the time, Tom. I actually had one recently that said, I shared it on Insta. I know you don't follow who don't follow back, so I think you unfollowed me when I unfollowed everyone. There's a person that said, you need to check this guy's hard drive or something like that, Tom. What did he say? Check this guy's hard. People like you, yes, you might blur the kids' faces out, but you've still got the raw on the hard drive, haven't you? Yeah, mate. Number one, in fact, whatever. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, lol, literally. I got accused of it. That's because you would square right back, as would I. If I got squared up to, if somebody wanted to like square up to me over it, I'd still try and diffuse the situation. I'd be like, "What's the matter, mate? Like, what's your problem? Why are you so angry for? You fucking want that camera?" And if he starts getting closer and closer to my face, then it's well, mate, back off a minute, calm down, have a cup of tea. Did you bring a flask with you? You got a nice bit of hot beverage you can have. Well, you fucking filming me with my camera? Bosh! Shut up! Sit down now, you 60-year-old man. Your nose is broken. I'm going to wheel over you and I'm going to flip your stool because it's great content. I would never do that, obviously. None of that. That would make great content, wouldn't it? Wow. Bosh. Unzip. Psst, flip the table. If that happens, by the way, just know that it's I've already premeditated that. Right, let's get this one cleaned up. Let's get this one cleaned up, baby. I am going to be selling these, by the way. If anybody wants microphones for their system, I've got the Hollyland Lark, whatever it's called. Mark, whatever it's, Lark 1. So you've got 2 mics and a receiver. I also bought the furry dead cats for them a little while ago. Obviously, I don't need them now. I've got the DJI. Good bit of kit they are. I think I paid £140, I think, pretty sure. Somebody can buy them for 75 posted. Actually, to be fair, have a look and see what they're worth first. They might have gone down in value. I think they were still selling for like £80, £90. No, yeah, not £75. I don't know. Do some research if you want them. For you vloggers. All right, Bruce Lee, calm down. As if I'd ever do anything like that. I'm not good at that. I have a Welsh temper. When I go. When I go. You got a problem with me filming? Hey? I smash your head in. No, that one's Scottish. That's Welsh and Scottish. You talking to me, but one person who otherwise is a reseller found my channel, tried to Kirby, it's not letting film. Didn't work, as my friend from Kirby said on Facebook. Yeah, what a lot of these car boot sales have already cottoned onto is the fact that people like us, we go around filming. I always tell where I go. People say you shouldn't. I don't give a shit. It's a fucking public place, mate. It's not a secret event. It's a massive field somewhere. Anyway, I always say where I go. And a lot of these car boot sales have cottoned on to the fact that it's good publicity for them. And it is good publicity for them. It's great. You know, they get people travelling because of it. I haven't even looked at the comment yet, but I can guarantee Beach Blonde is saying, what was that accent? What was that? I lived in Wales for like 2 years. My family still live there. Cousins, my mum, aunties, uncles. Doesn't mean I'm Welsh. I've got Welsh blood, I think, I'm pretty sure. Got a lot of Welsh family. That one could actually go in the... What box did I choose? This one. Your accent's about as good as mine. Yeah. Wales is good sourcing. Yeah, it's fantastic. A lot of the prices are nice and cheap. There's loads of little tucked away places where all they care about is selling something for a good turn, and it's good. A lot of it shit as well. But then people think filming is an invasion of their privacy. You don't have an expectation of privacy. Exactly that. There's no expectation. I'll happily be courteous, as long as you're courteous and you understand the rules of filming. If you come to me with that standard attitude people have of you need my permission and blah 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 blah, sometimes I'll try and educate if I can be bothered. Outside of that, come to me with a bit of like, I notice you're filming, mate. Is it for YouTube or something, or what do you use it for? Find out what it's for. Even if you're, regardless, you're going to say, I'd rather not be on your film or whatever else. Can you cut it out or make sure I don't appear? I'm going to get on my hands and knees. I'm going to shine their shoes. I'm going to straighten their jackets and stuff. I'm going, no problem, sir. Yeah, do you want a quid? Here's some money as well. Come to me with attitude. I'll put you on blast. Right, let's test this out. Let's test this bad boy out. What are we on? 10 to 10. 10 to 10. Why is that not charging? Have I unplugged that for some reason? Okay, now. Don't need that in there. The heater's a bit too much now. Turn that off. Does anyone go sourcing over the Isle of Wight? No, people keep telling me I need to go over there. I need to pop down to Borney or whatever it is and head on over. Oh shit. Just give it a remote quick clean up. Turned it off and on 10 times. Same again, I'm just going to work my way through this, do the same thing. Well. Hello, Ricky and everyone watching. What's going on? Are we getting some work done? We're trying, my man. How are you, dude? You okay? This man, I brought a t-shirt and I loved it for ages. And then he popped up and went, that was my brand. How weird is that? Well, no, actually, I think it was a long line hoodie, actually. It was the long line hoodie. Yeah, it was. Right, let's get that going there. Is David Icke, is he in Isle of Wight, is he? I like David Icke, if I'm honest. I love the conspiracy stuff, but I'm not gonna, it doesn't consume me, and I'm not gonna preach to anybody. You've got to figure that stuff out on your own, if I'm honest. Right. So, see how the menu's slightly different on this one as well. Yeah, he is, and so do I. What, are you living Isle of Wight too, or you like the conspiracy stuff? This is nice. This is a nicer system. All right, we'll just quickly get a picture of that. Bop. Bop. May 2022. This was built. That box is going to fall in it. I'll watch it all. Yeah, keep an open mind. Celeb wearing myself. Don't be silly. I think I also had about 2,000 subscribers by that point as well. Wait, does this one even have... Actually, does this have... Of course it should have, shouldn't it? Yeah, there we go. HDD. This is a terabyte. Oh, this is a terabyte. Sweet. Please be 0000. Yes. What a F in life. What's that? 150? 150. Let's have a look. Thing is, on the back of it, I swear the back says 500. So I think this has been uprated. Oh no, it says 1 terabyte on there. It actually says 1 terabyte. Okay. To be fair, they're still only getting like 100 quid. You're not getting much more than that. Picture. There we go. Yes. Can we be bothered to ship a cartwheel? Yeah, man, do it. You can be bothered, Ian. Ian! Ike thinks everyone is an agent when they're not. Yeah, Ike does go OTT, but you have to remember the man was persecuted a lot from early on. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, he's getting older and older, and he's deep in it, so he's probably like losing his giblets a little bit. But each to their own, and that whatever you're thinking it. Not everyone's a lizard people. He's a bitter old man. I'd be bitter as well, mate. You know, persecuted for all that time, and then half the shit you said turns out to be, you know, has some substance to it. But at the same time, get over it, Mr. White. But it's easy to say, innit? It's easy to say when it's not me. 1 terabyte. What a life. There we go. Then what we'll do, sack that off. Yeah, I'm just going to set them all as boxes only, I think. Actually, to be fair, that's probably going to be the most... That's probably going to be the front runner to have the remote and stuff, isn't it? To be fair. But then do I want to go through the pain of finding boxes and not having a remote and power lead again? Do you know what I mean? At least this is nailing them, isn't it? This is nailing them. This is nailing them. Sell them all as unit only. Put the remote and the power source into my toolkit. I think that's what I'm going to do. What remotes do you need? I've got 4 of them. I've got tons, mate. I've got an absolute box full of down here. I just can't be asked to go through them all. I'm going to pick one out in a minute. I'm going to go through it and see if the obvious ones are in there. You know, this shape, and then I'll put them together. In fact, I must do that now, and no, in fact, I can't even be bothered. I can't even be bothered. I'm not asked. They owe me nothing. Oh, some of you are going to be on the eBay listing. Eddie, I might actually take you up on that. You can have them leads, mate, if you want. Whatever I don't get through. Shit. Let's have a quick little look. That's for the big Humax. That's for the BT3V. That's for the Panasonic CD. That's for the old Humax. That's for the Denon. That's for the old Humax. That might be one, actually. That could actually be one. So I'll keep that on to one side. That's for the Samsung. That's for the U-View. Samsung. U-View. That's the RM series. Denon. Roberts. And that is one as well. There we go. So I can actually put a remote with that system. What's going to be a remote for that? Let's pop that out. Just put some batteries in it. Yes, I've got to plug it all back in, but that's okay. Just a double check to make sure it is. A lot of people that are buying these, they don't care about, you know, the stuff. They're buying them, they refurb them, and they make even more money than what they paid for them. They don't care. There are some end consumers, obviously, that buy these things, of course. But But the majority of people are like, quite honestly, Eastern Europeans, they buy them, they refurb them, sell them for 10 times more. How is eBay for you currently? And the people in the chat keep hearing trash, but I've not sold in a few years now. It's all right, mate, you know. eBay is what you put into it, is what you get out. There's been a few changes, which of course upsets the apple cart a little bit. It's for a BT one, I think. Boom. If you type in on eBay, Ian, probably literally this is word, probably the most expensive listing in the world, you'll find a t-shirt on that's been there for probably 8 years. Not even joking, it's probably been there for 8 years. Procrastination. I fancied caping in IOW, but someone told me the fare was really, Isle of Wight, really pricey. What are you being such a slow ass for? Right. So it does work. You know, just say that, innit? Just show that. It'll take forever. Right. Turn you off. Unplug you. Unplug you. Take a picture there. Can't wait to move house and get a bigger space to work in. Cannot wait. Oh, I forgot I was live for a second then. How affordable is property in Hampshire? Oh man, I'll get more money back where I'm from. I'm from Northamptonshire. And if I took all the money from this house and our jobs and we pulled it into a house in Northamptonshire, I'd have a big house, mate. Big house in the countryside. I think the house that I'm in now, when we bought it, it was 360k. Nearly 5 years ago. Hopefully it's gone up to like 410. That'd be lovely, but I've upgraded the garage and stuff, so maybe. But let's keep that in mind. Let's say 400k in Northamptonshire. My God, it's detached. There's probably land. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. All right. Another one. I'll be happy if this all gets done today. I'll be well happy. Even if I just do these, that's 5 Humax boxes done and dusted. These ones are a bit easier because I've got lights. There we go. Oh, sorry guys, back in a minute. I'm going to break this camera one day. All that just to try and get a quick picture. fucking missed it anyway. In the process of moving, 1 second. Cost me 15k just to move. So stressful, falling through once. It's cost you 15k. How's it cost you 15k, me old boy? Me old mate. Talk to me. I'm not the most educated. I wonder if that's going to work on there. No, that's not going to work on there then. Maybe this one. Do you reckon? I don't think so. I think this one's for the big old box with the scat lid on the back. Pretty sure. Yeah. That's okay, because I've got a remote just here. Woohoo! Right. Again, I'm going to put it this way so people can see what's going on, so they know how to do it themselves. Stamp G. Oh yeah, fair enough. Yeah. Oh, that's a bit of a slow transition. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Okay. Gosh. My house is valued now up 1.5. I could buy a whole village school and pub up more for that. Innit? Yeah, the goal is for the next 10 years, how much do we get selling your XRP? I don't. I needed it at the time. I got the money, used it for what I needed it for. I was buzzing, mate. I can't live in regrets like that. I had Bitcoin in 2018. I was using it to buy stuff on the black market. I don't know. I had tons of it. I'm not going to dwell on it. I needed it at the time for that. I don't dwell, young Thomas. I made good chunk on it because I brought it back again just before it went up, and then sold it. Yeah, can't dwell on stuff like that, mate. I'd never live my life. Oh, I remember that time when I could have. Oh, I remember that time when I should have. Oh. I've got lots of those in life. Lots and lots. Anyone being conscripted to a phony war yet? I ain't going to anywhere, mate. Send me to prison. Oh, no. I'll get my family out, find a way to hide them somehow. And say, right, duck down. But if you can master eBay from a single garage, I can and should be okay with double. 100%, mate. I'll join them. At the moment, it looks like the Europeans are all trying to come together and, create this European coalition with Canada as well and try and create like a superpower to compete with USA, I suppose, even though USA needs to. That's the strangest thing else. I can't be asked to. Well, regrets and all that, but I could die tomorrow. So what's the point in worrying about it? Do you know what I mean? What's the point in worrying about it? I think that's all planned, Tom. I reckon the UK want the minerals. I reckon the Europeans are trying to get the minerals, mate. It's all about minerals. I reckon the Europeans trying to get it. Trump went in with a hardball approach and was like, you owe us, so we're taking it. Europeans are being like, let's build you back, baby, but we're going to still take your minerals. I think all these people should be having tons and tons of babies of their own, raising their children to be army people, to be soldiers and whatever else, and fighting their silly little money wars with their own kids and their own blood. Not with the civilians of the population of the country who is fighting. Because when the war is over money, and greed, and minerals, it's certainly ain't a war worth fighting. There's nothing honourable about that. I mean, we can get into the ins and outs of the truth behind World War I and World War II if you want, but let's just say it was what it was. You can look back and say, I fought with honour and all this kind of stuff, This war, much more transparency. You ain't going back in 60 years and saying to your grandkids, you know what, I stopped. You ain't. You're going to say, we secured the billions and billions of minerals for whoever and took them from another land after an invasion, blah, 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 blah. But I'm not a war, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not a professional, mate. It's not my job. I'm a civilian. I just know what I know from what I know. I believe what I believe from what I believe. I'm personally looking forward to the next joke where it's a Russian, a Ukrainian, an Englishman, and a UK, and everyone else walks into a bar. The barman says, want a beer? Chill out, relax, enjoy your night. And they all say, yeah, go on then. That's what I want to see. That's the next joke I want to hear. The next X walks into a bar joke. I don't care if you're black, white, European, Eastern European, Asian, whatever. Inside, you cut them down the middle, mate, they're all the same. To be fighting over stuff like that in the begin with. I know they're fighting over land and territory and whatever else, but just, they're still fighting people. I can't think of anyone else. I can't think of anything in the animal kingdom. Yeah, they fight over a bit of territory. Quick scrap. It's just mental, man. I'm sick of it. I honestly hate it. It makes me so sad and so what's the word I'm looking for? Like nostalgic for a time that I haven't even lived in. 1800s would have been absolutely dreadful, but I'm a survivor. I think I'd have thrived. I'd have loved it in the 1800s. There was war then as well and stuff. I'm not an idiot. I'm a complete moron. Are you working or not? If it's the last one that doesn't work, I don't mind that. Carper. Money, borders, control. Exactly that, mate. I will talk to, I will befriend, I will give friendship to any man, woman. I don't care what you look like or where you're from. Once you show me you're a dickhead, you're a dickhead. All meat puppets, I remember that. Meat suits. And the same inside, exactly that. Is this one working or what? I think this is the only one that's not working. I don't mind that. Got one failure. No, it's come on. There we go. It's got a little bit of light there. Okay, let's just let it load up. I want a bit more loading time. That's all right, weren't it? 5 out of 5 ain't bad. 4 out of 5 so far ain't bad. So they need to go in the tools. That needs to go in the tools. Keep that out. Let's open here. That can go back in there, that can go back in there, and that can go back in there. There you go now. Do you just need a little bit of time to wake up, do you, mate? Is that what you need? Just relaxing, are you? That's all right. You relax. I'll draft while I talk to these meat puppets. These meat suits. Aww. So, I forgot what I was doing though. It's that one, isn't it? An hour and 15 minutes on this live. Are you mad, bro? Are you mad? Upload photo. So we're going to do that one. With I think it was, yeah, that one. That one. That one, that one. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Treat people the way you want to be treated. Exactly that. Okay, I forgot I was live again. I'm so sorry. I was trying to make sure I didn't put the wrong pictures in. It's so confusing when you got a ton of pictures like this and you got to try and remember which one it is. Normally I take a picture between each thing, but I changed my tactic as I was halfway through the testing, didn't I? Then I forgot what I was doing. 68 in the chat. If we can get some likes in this video, that'd be fantastic. What's this? What's that? Oh, it's actually the. Let's take that off Wi-Fi. Okay. 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 Morning, Babs, and all listening in the background. Hey up, chap. How we doing? Hey up, chap. Hey up, chap. How we doing? How are you, vitamin B3? Yeah, good to remind about likes. I always forget on live. Yeah, I mean, it's just good for the analytics. Tells YouTube that this guy is worth doing live streams, and I'll continue. Well, I think that's the right ones. $500 FVPT 500. Yeah, here's the one. 1 terabyte, including memory only. What box will I put that in? Yes. God, we've got S going on today. Yes. Right, now I'll go through here, delete the ones that are for that, but not for that. Don't make a mistake. So that's for that. That's all for that. That's for that. And that's for that. Pretty sure. 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15. Yep, so that's for that. And that is for that. So delete that. Get rid of those. Done. Yeah, is that enough? Cool. Let me get rid of one of these as well, and then it should be less confusing. So if I get rid of the HDR 1100S, which is the 500 gig as well, HDR 1100S, if I get rid of that, sorry guys, I'm just verbalizing. Ricky after school run, we're watching Ricky. Not a bad start to the Monday. Get up there. It was even on Good Morning Britain. Oh, sorry. We have also that Mummy Pickman. Oh yeah, I saw that. This house has been. They've been sending it to each other and stuff. Come across your channel a few days ago. Thank you for showing us the deals can still be made. Yes, Pezza81. Well done, mate. Thank you so much for being a part of the channel. Deals can still be made, mate. Deals are out there. Deals are plenty. That's what they say. Deals are plenty. Deals are plenty. Right, that's that one done. Yeah. Okay, Bosch, unit only. And then when I come to find it, I'll use a serial number for that. Buzzing to get all these cleared out. Can't believe it. 4 out of 5 worked. Only one with no power. Oh, wow. The one that had no power wasn't even plugged in properly. That's going to come on. I know it is. Let's give that a second to load up. I wonder how I've knocked that plug out. How did I do that? Yeah, Peppa Pig's getting a bit. Do you know what? It's the same way all these like kids channels, like Ryan, whatever they're called, and stuff like that. They're all having new kids again. All the mums are just banging out kids because obviously kids are getting too old now. So they start popping out, popping out new babies. Right, which one was that I've just done? Oh God. Let's check the serial number. Don't want to delete the R under. That's in 01913. 01913. Is it that one? 01913. Yeah, so that means it's going to be all those, all that, and that. Nice. That shouldn't be confusing now. Should be able to manage that. Yeah, all kids programs are coming in up in tops, and some kids' toys, certain brand being made into film, so skyrocket some stuff. Yeah, you love your toys, though, don't you, Luce? You know all about your toys and stuff. So you're all right there, mate. You're all right there, kid. What is this one? HDR Fox T2. Okay, so that's that one. That's going to go on here. We're flying. Weird. Maybe that one's not going to come on. What's up, Darren? How you doing, mate? How's it going, lah? Yeah, right, Darren. Am I going to see you at the boot sales this year? What the fuck was that? Yes, got a house full. Yeah, I bet you have. I'll be down at some point, mate, no doubt. I'll bump into you somewhere then. I'm going to try and go a bit further afield this year, though, Darren. I'm going to try and get to a few more different car boot sales, some change of sceneries. The reason why I don't like driving so far is because by the time you get there, you're already invested, aren't you? You're invested in fuel and time, because obviously you've got to come back as well. So if I'm traveling 2 hours for a car boot sale, that's 4 hours really. That's 4 hours of driving. I need to make sure I find some good shit. I mean, you can always find stuff at the car boot sale. There is no reason for you to be going to a car boot sale and coming home empty-handed. There's always profit there. If you get to one of those car boot sales, it looks like it's one of them ones where you're going to find nothing, nothing box for a bit. Make sure you profit on the morning, otherwise. Again, JMO, just my opinion. Right, shelf. I put that one on the shelf, didn't I? Shelf. Imagine just having 1 terabyte units, just just sat around doing nothing, sitting there chilling, waiting for a day when you become skint, got no money left, and you just you're on the way out, and you just can't make it on anymore. Well, that's quite handy. I've got HDR 100 and 1100 and FVP and a thingy one, so they're all quite different anyway. DVR collection only. What are you doing collection only for, you donkey? What are you doing that for? What are you doing that for? I'm probably not going to get £60 a unit for some of these. I'm going to get like 20 or 30. Money. Must be funny. Still find it weird how the light is coming on just there for the SPDIF, and I can't hear the hard drive kicking in. Is there a power button on these ones? I don't think there is there? I think it is just. I'll still sell it as I'm grafting again. It keeps me safe. Warning, your connection is stable. Unstable connection apparently. Bear with it. I'll put it in the chat as well. Yeah, I like to have a bit of fun with it, Ian. At the end of the day, we are swamp things. We are stig of the dumps. Not much else going for us. I like to have a bit of comedy to my life. I enjoy being a performing monkey. You're lagging a little. Yeah. Because I'm uploading pictures probably. I finished now though. I'm uploading. Well, that's going to have to get sold as no power, isn't it? So what I'll do, take that off here. Take that off here. Because the warranty is still attached. Put that up there. Still going to get a tenner out of it at least. I'll try. Money, must be funny. In a rich man's world. I can't explain to you how bad my elbows are. That needs redoing. decided to sell this separately. People could give me lowball offers and it's winding me up. So I'm going to split it out instead. Welcome. If you've got me on eBay, by the way, if I've got selling something and it says working or it doesn't say faulty, and you ask me, is it fully working? Guess what I'll do? I'll block you. I'll block you because you're not trustworthy. I don't need you. Right. Let's pull that out of there. Fuck's sake, keep doing that. This camera's gonna get so damaged, mate. It's scratched up to hell already. Oh, I need to stop balancing it on things which ain't even good enough. The screen's getting damaged. I'm scratching all the back up. When it comes to resale, it's gonna be worth about £2. Look at my belly. What was that now? Plug. There we go. Someone that can actually manage the stands. Happy birthday, Kevin, from Lakeland, Florida. Happy birthday, my man. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Let's all wish Kevin happy birthday if you're still here. Morning. Oh, good day today. I've just sold a coin for 1,600. Cost me 750. Buzzing. Go on, son. I've got a nice expensive coin sitting around here, actually. John Shepherd once played Bruce Lee's stunt double. Bless him. I mean, he puts himself out there, doesn't he? Got a nice 66 Lizzie. Oh. Focus then. It's a bit shiny on the old plastic, isn't it? Last time I checked these, it was 400 quid the value. I think Matt looked the other day. Was it Matt who checked? Somebody did. They've gone up to like 700 or 660 or something. But it's in a I'd say almost uncirculated condition. Oh, there you go on then. Don't worry about me. Look at the coin, you bell end. Ooh. That's terrible, that, isn't it? Terrible behaviour. Maybe I've broke it. Let me just reset the gimbal. There we go. There we go. It's a nice one. 66. What does it think backwards for? $535. No, it was of today. Yeah, I've got no issue. I've got no interest in selling it. I'm just going to keep hold of it, keep hold of it, and keep hold of it. And collect some more, collect some more, collect some more. Yeah, cracking start to the week then, my man. Gotta love that for you. Right, so if I do this now, it should stay still, shouldn't it? There we go. Right, it's done. Pop that there. Let's get some good pictures of that. Scratch, 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 scratches, scratches, scratches. Get the serial number, which is just there. Thanks, Sam. Enjoy the rest of your day, mate. Again, excuse me while I hyper focus on my pictures and completely pretend you don't exist when you're quite obviously just there. Keep you in the forefront of my mind. There we go. Kabushka. So that can now go there. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, yeah, I can do that. So that can go in my arsenal. That was Arsenal, by the way. She's just there. 2-pin plug. Is that a 2-pin? Figure of 8. Figure of 8. Figure of 8. Figure of 8. This one needs a proper clean. I'm not going to bother cleaning it if it doesn't work. If it does work, it should be an easy 25 minimum. Maybe more if it's a higher end one. I don't think it is though. Windows Media, be free. We'll soon find out. Morning, boy. Let's have a look and see if that's. Got to check these things out. People like John, because everyone fakes their accounts, don't they? No, that's John. He's an easy target, isn't he? Right, are you working? Yeah, boy, you're working. Open you up. Right, you're at least open, so that's good. We're testing CD. Where's Nars? Had this for the last 5 years of my reselling. Okay. I just found a fucking telly. Where's my SCART lead gone? Going very nicely. Put a delay on this. Let's have a look. Good luck packing that. I don't really like ceramics, it's just been fine. Lots of good ones lately. Same as that, mate. I'm the same as that, Sarah. I don't really like them, but if I find some good ones, I will. John's going live now. If anybody wants to head over there, I mainly stick to closed toys. I was dreading getting up knowing I had to pack. Yeah, I'm the same as that. When I've got certain things to pack, I'm like, oh my God. Right, this is weird. It's only worse. It's doing like weird. Maybe that's what it's supposed to be. See what the value of this is before I start messing around with it too much. Just can't be asked. Pioneer DV360. £22. It might be worth doing. Wish I had an HDMI lead. Where's my bloody SCART lead gone? Did I sell it with that thingy player? Morning, Mr. Shed. Got mainly media to pack today. Nice and easy. Love that. Not much profit, but it keeps ticking over. Exactly that. We were never asked. Right, I'm off to John's live. He's going to tell us a story of when he scaled Everest. Where bullshit. Enjoy, mate. Enjoy. AGR SCART leads. Had loads. One's needed one. Exactly that. I bought one the other day, didn't I? Maybe it's up there somewhere though. Is it up there? No, I'll list it with that. Well, I could actually just use red, white, and yellow. Could use that, couldn't I? Does anybody want to buy any controllers? I actually tested them all. They've all got some sort of fault with them. I actually labelled them. L2 and R2 doesn't work. D-pad doesn't work. I might just do a big bundle deal with them later, actually. What I need, heavy leads. I'll keep you in the background, mate. So you got some pennies. No, I don't care, bro. Do your thing, man. Go and do your own thing. Go and do your own thing, mate. I'll have them. I never mind. Yeah. I'll buy the black 360 ones. I'll have a look and see what's there. Make sure. I think this is working. Shep's always a cheeky one. Yeah, I think the crowd, as far as the crowd's concerned, you know, when the crowd hates somebody, you're supposed to hate somebody. But I don't play that game. I like who I like. I don't like who I like, and I'm neutral to who I'm neutral to. Whatever. Do you know what I mean? Me and John are very different people. We'll never be like friends like that. But on the internet, we can be pals. You know what I mean? Or whatever. We can be like cool. Doesn't mean I'm going to back him. Doesn't mean I'm going to get involved in any of his stuff, because John's always involved in something every 10 minutes. because we had previous issues, people think you're supposed to carry on the beef. I'm not like that, mate. I have my moment, and if I get over it, I get over it. If I don't, then I don't. There is a line you can cross, and it's been crossed by a couple, but not many. And John didn't really cross that line, to be honest. He just said something stupid. He thought we was closer than we was. You don't say stuff like that in my eyes unless we're really close, and even then you better be careful. Outside of that, the man's harmless. He's going to hate me saying this, he's going to disagree, but he's got an ego. You know, and you can't like let his ego get bruised without defending it. There's defending your honour and then defending your ego, and your ego is a bit different. Sometimes you can let that go, and who cares? John seems to get himself caught up in a lot of defending that side of things, doesn't he? Once he learns to let that go, I think you'll all see a different side of him. I can see through it already. I've been the man who once had an ego in life. Been there. It still slips through every now and then now, but I've let a lot of it go. I'll quite happily say I'm skint when I'm skint, or I'm poor when I'm poor, or I'm hurting when I'm hurting, or I'm weak when I'm weak. You know, I won't let that side of me get to me anymore. This has really got sort of a tarnished. Morning, Marie. How are you? Proper disgusting bit of kit this is. Eddie's watching me do this now, going, you know what? If Ricky can test his electronics, so can I. So can I. So the worst thing about that is until I get a SCART lead, I am going to put it to one side. Because I like to be able to show it working so they can't like chat shit later down the line. Doesn't turn on. Well, it shows it was in the listing, even though eBay still makes that to return, but it size it, you know, it bodes well for you to be able to prove that it was. Shit, what have I done? Oh. That works as well. So cool. Clean all that up. When I get a SCART lead, I can retest it again. Yeah, easy. I test. I just do like you. As soon as it's proper back on the pile, it goes for later. Yeah, this is a problem that's easy. This is, you know, like that one there. It wasn't the last Humax. It wasn't getting any power. I'll just list it as spares repairs. You know, I tested 4 working. Happy with that. But this one, until I get a SCART lead, I won't list it. I like to prove that things are working. John, ripping your money on my life. That's okay. That's okay. Again, when it comes to things like that, mate, ego. Drop the ego and you won't care. You do what you like, my son. Do you ever include video in your listings? Yeah, mate. Yeah, 100%. If the video is, you know, if it's something that warrants a video, like if it's a stereo that I can turn on and show playing, I will. If it's an equalizer, I'll show it equalizing. PlayStation or something like that, I'll show it doing the startup. I'll show it doing playing through. If it's a controller on its own, I'll show it plugged into a computer, and I'll move all the D-pad and stuff and show it working, along with screenshots of controllertester.com. Yeah, the option's there. So while it's there, you might as well. Let's see, that can go there now. Go over here. That can go there. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 360s, 2 Xbox Ones, PlayStation Slim. Oh, I've got these two to tell. Again, I think they need SCARTs, don't they? Oh, that one's HDMI. This is from Eddie, this one. This is HDMI. I can test this one. Shit, did I leave my NAS in there? Oh, I did. Yeah, bastard. Disc 2, it's okay. I don't mind Disc 2 being in there. I know I'm going to find it again when I go to test it again. Actually, what am I cleaning it for? Could be dead. See if it's a freebie of love or not. Let's find out, Eddie, shall we? Rocksteady Eddie. Definitely not working. You probably think it's not. How many matte black 360S you got? Not sure. I'll have a look in them, mate. Mr. Thomas. Oh. My neighbour came over to me the other day and said, "Do you want a fire extinguisher for your garage, boy?" I said, "Thank you very much." So now I've got a fire extinguisher. So if anything happens, I love you, man. Come on, Eddie. Let's get a nice little freebie here, boy. Let's turn the telly on. Let's get these SCART leads tucked away, because if it's working, I'm going to be loving life. You can't skip forward. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. 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 It's doing well, mate. It's doing well. Beautiful. Beautiful. How are you going to play, though? Wait, maybe you was using your crappy old tape still. In the last one, it wasn't loading properly. I'll be interested to buy them if you want. Yeah, man. I'll sort it out. I just need to get around to it. Do you know what I mean? I'm not. People ask me to buy stuff all the time. I'm like, yeah, I want to sell it, and I'll happily sell it to you. But it's a matter of when I get around. When I get around to it. I'm so bad. I won't be rushing for nobody. I think it's the HDMI that didn't work. I mean, it's HDMIing. Doesn't want to pay this disc though. Only joking. Love you, really, John. I don't care, mate. I'm on Tinternet. People are going to love me, or they're going to hate me, or they're going to be in between. They're going to mock me, or they're going to support me, or they're going to take the piss out of me, or they're going to have fun with me, or they're going to joke with me, or they're going to play along with me, or they're going to be a part. Do you know what I mean? It is what it is. I couldn't care less. As I mentioned, there's literally a couple of lines you can cross. Outside of that, even then, I'm going to need to be really. This thing's about to blow up on me, I swear. Can't even get my disc back. Straight in the bin. There's no HDMI on that, so I'm guessing that one can go straight in the bin as well, Eddie. Taking up shelf space. Bin men comes today, so I've got a nice fresh wheelie bin to load up full of stuff. You know what I mean? I need to remember, I'm picking my daughter up today. I've got to set an alarm. Normally, you know, it does on the Monday. Thanks for the live, Rick, and all the other. Appreciate it. Yeah, letters, mate. Cheers, Ian. Ian Gillespie. Meanwhile, racist comments absolutely fine on TikTok. Exactly that. Exactly that. Bastards. Just get rid of some of them comments. There we go. I'm on a roll. Done that. That's all done. That's done. That's done. That's all done. That's up. That needs doing, but I know what's wrong with that. Xboxes. Tom, shall I have a look at the Xboxes and see what's there? Let me clear some space on here, because if you don't want to know, or they're all crap, then I can just do a big listing, can't I now? I'll clear some space just in case. Clear some space just in case. That's mine. That's my vacuum lead. That's mine. That's my Pokemon cards. Side menu cards. They all need sorting. That's them. They can go back over there. They can go back over there. That goes over there. Oh, mustn't forget the snares. I need to do the snares from Leanne. Otherwise, what is the point in her giving me it? She wants me to sell it. Right, space. I had to sort out any the other day. I've rearranged it all again. Not that I'm going to show you because nobody cares, but got a bit more table space now. Listed next. This is how my shelves get full. If I'm moving, so I'll just plonk it on the shelves and then it's going over. Right, that's tidy. I was doing this for a reason. What's I doing this for? Please, mate. Let's get the Xboxes. I forgot. Just the matte black ones. Just the matte black ones I'm after. And black controllers too. Just the matte black ones. I'm going to pull them all over anyway, because I think I'm going to just list regardless. If it's the ones that you don't want or take, then I'll probably just list them anyway. So I'm going to bring them all over. Oh, my elbow. That's the Xbox One. I've got 2 Xbox Ones, I think. That's an Xbox One, and I think that's an S on top actually. Pretty sure that's an S. No, it's an E. It's missing a front grille on that. Yeah, that's going to go for that. I think that's there for a reason. Xbox One, E. There it is. Xbox original. I'm going to get through all these consoles today, regardless. My elbows are so bad, man. 360S, 360S. These are both matte black, so Tom wants to have a look at those. I'll even turn them on. That needs to come down anyway. Got a box full of chargers, box full of power supplies. That's another E, I think. Yeah, this one's in better condition though. 2014. Isn't that mental, man? It's just mental. Controller. Power. this season, my goal is to not get, what's the word? Like, it's just to get shit listed. You know what I mean? I'm lurking, packing orders. So it'll be nice to see if it works. I'll do that. Probably, I'm going to turn these two 360s on first, just for Thomas. Young Thomas. So I believe they are the double one prong. Yeah, two that runs into that, which is going to be that one there. I've got that. Boom. Let me go get my 2 pins. Well, I need to be able to take photos regardless. Where's my... There we go. Bash. Plug that into... There's my little 360 SCART. Look at my pocket. Oh shit, I put it somewhere. I need that. I've had this before where you guys have actually seen what I've done with it. Have you seen what I've done with that 360? Oh, it's there. Never mind. Never mind, son. Never mind. This is why consoles just can't be arsed. It just takes so long. When you've got a testing station like Tom, I suppose, it's easier just to bash them out. Jesus, what's wrong with that one? Let's pull the metal off of that. It's terrible. Terrible. These can be sold, actually, I suppose. I can sell those separately. They can go with that. On my floor, I can go in the bin. This bores the life out of me, man. Just the idea of having like stacks and stacks and stacks. Obviously, I love doing this SNES one. I'm going to enjoy doing that. PlayStations, I enjoy doing. PS1s, N64s, anything that I haven't got to like reset or check hard drives and anything like that. I had one in there anyway. I had a bloody SCART adapter in there. Stop. Right, turn that on. Boop, boop. Nostalgia, eh? Turns on at least. $250 giga. Right, so I know what I'm doing, Tom. What more do you want to see regarding working? So I've got 2. How much you want to pay for them? Units only for them. And what more do you need to see to decide what pictures I'm going to take? In fact, I'll just do it just in case. There's no point in No point in me doing something, is there? I might as well just do it. So at least I can just sell them straight after. Mum. Why have I put 2012 batteries back in there? That's mental. 2112 is coming where we all turn to ghouls. If I want to be taken serious, select up now. Maybe that one doesn't work. Scratches, yeah, man. There's scratches, but you have to get your little polishing cloths on that. They're not massively bad. They are scratched. I had a controller that works. Maybe that wasn't the one. Maybe my batteries are dead. Or maybe that's dead. What? Where's that gone? I might just turn them on and say they turn on. There we go. Sink it, baby, sink it. Oh. There we go. Regardless, I'm going to reset it anyway. I forget how to do this now. Is it this one and then info? Screenshot the serial number. And then you go to, I can't remember, I think it's this one. Right, hold on. And you go to console settings. I'm going to figure this out. I'm not looking at the chat. I'm going to figure this out on my own. I can't remember how you do it now. Story, maybe back again. You go to family. No. I'm going to remember it. Stop being insistent in console settings. It has to be down here somewhere. Start up and shut down. Alright. Initial setup. No. Stop. I can see the chat moving. I'm not looking. I'm going to do it. I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to remember. So maybe it is there. So all devices, no. I'll try. Oh, hold on a minute. Device options. There we go. Format. Yes. Enter serial number. 418536. It's a good way of testing the controller out as well. One two one 305. And that, my friends, is how you format 360. Press Y. Yeah, I figured it before you said I wanted to figure it myself. I like to figure things out. Just send Tom. His name's Tom's Tat on Instagram. How much on per console with power cable also? You're talking to me or Eddie? I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't know who you're talking to. Right. Finally caught you live. Hello, Mr. Bargain Bucket. Right, so there we go. That's nice. Open the tray. Oh, it's a game. Oh, the tray's a bit sticky. There we go. Look at that. Going for 5. Come on. I mean, it could just be a manky tray, to be fair. It's been there for a while, isn't it? A bit of run on the runners. It's a bit sticky there and there. And we'll give it an open and close job. Beautiful, look at that. Manky through here, man. Right, so that's that one. I'm happy with that. Might as well play a bit of GTA. Make sure it reads the disc. I'm going to get a copyright bargain for this. Oh, talk to me. I don't know. Wait, what are you selling for, Tom? I don't know. What at this moment in time? I don't know. You've got your margins, mate. So you need to tell me what you want to pay. Otherwise, I'll just sell them as they are, with a controller and a power lead. Sell them to the end user. I don't mind. Alert requires. Oh, I don't think so, mate. I don't think so, but that's fine. I'm happy with that. I can go in the bin. Oh no, it's threw it in the bin, bastard. Actually, I suppose I better check parental lock on that first, and oh, shit. One of them had a parental lock on. I can't remember which one it was though. Which I'm had to do. £20 each with power cable and controller. Well, I've got one controller working, so maybe. Oh, this controller does work then. It wasn't working a minute ago. Well, let's link that one up as well. What a controller selling for at the minute. So I literally have no idea. I can't deal if I don't know. 13, 15, 15, 49. Okay. That sort of thing. Consoles. 4 gigs are going for 20. That's got 250 in that. Console only. I'll make some money, innit? Right, so those controllers, both controllers working. So I've got 2 consoles and I have actually got 2 controllers, so we might be able to work somehow here, Tom. Controllers they're all gonna need like let me test the other one there. This is so boring to me, it's unreal. Yeah, those batteries are so dead. Right. Tiptronic and auto, cuz I get more money, I buy more stuff. The MCs are like having when I'm drunk. I ain't never got a bus. It might be that battery pack, because when I take that battery pack out and put that battery pack into here, it turns on. So it must be this one. Oh yeah, it's had a leak in there. But the controller works at least. Okay, so that one's fine. Put that to one side. Next! Could have just HDMI'd this, to be fair. It's 250 from about a morning, you see. To end user, I'm currently selling full setup for 40. Yeah, give or take something like that. No freebies in that one. So it's got another 250 in that one as well. Look at that. It's not over there. Just moved. 54, I'm blind. Cool, they work. So they're both 250, Tom. So both 250. They're both working. They both can have a controller, I guess. I don't really rate that lead that's down there though. It's missing its metal prong. So I can't give you a lead on one. I'll set it with a HDMI to somebody. I can go and do it. It's Xbox One controller. No, I think 20 quid's too cheap for me. I don't need AVDs. Okay. What was I talking about? Consoles. 2 consoles, 250 gigs. Do you want the hard drives or not? 250 gigs, 2 controllers. I'll give you an AV lead at least. I know you don't want the AV leads, do you? Power lead. Got power leads, got bricks. No worries. No worries what? Morning, youth. Don't know about youth, mate. How old are you? Never out. Always outnumbered, never outgunned. How old are you? I think youth's taking. I think youth is youth's trying it a bit there. But yeah, I'm 37, man. How about youth? All right, technicality, I'm younger than you. I bet I look it more than you. I have spare HDs. So I'll do you 2 consoles, no HDs, with power bricks, and 2 controllers. One of the controller obviously needs, you either need to get some white vinegar in there, or you must have a new spare back of these. They both work. I've just tested them on there. I think like 50 quid all in. That's posted. I don't think that's too bad. You'll still profit on that, sure. If not, I don't know. Just list them up. I've done it now anyway. Well, how much are they to post it? We've got. I've got backs, but I'd take them. If £20 is too cheap, then it's all good. Yeah, fair enough, man. Yeah, I don't know if I could do 20. It's 40 quid, and by the time I post it, it's like, do you know what I mean? I feel like 30 odd quid. I might as well sell one for 30. Do you know what I mean? I appreciate the offer, though, mate. Right. Let's go. So when people like put brown masking tape on to like hold things together. Sticky stuff remover on that bitch. I'll soon break it down. £8 to post. That one's full black. The other one is black and grey. So you obviously don't want the black and grey anyway. £8 to post. Yeah, may as well list this. I mean, it's like £32 after, isn't it? Appreciate the offer though, mate. $38 coming in here saying, all right, young'uns. But I would buy all of them off you at that price if you get more. I'll sell you a shit ton if you want to just take a shit ton untested, mate. Apart from these 2 obviously tested. Xbox, 2 Xbox Ones, Xbox Original, Xbox One controller, 2 Xbox E's, loads of power bricks, loads of power supplies, loads of controllers down there. They're all tested. They've obviously got an issue or D-pad needs cleaning or something. I've actually got a label on them. I'll sell you all my gaming stuff, mate. Everything. Start fresh. Obviously, it's got to be good for me. It needs to be good for you. I'm not an idiot. If something's worth 10, I'm not going to try and get you to buy it for 8. I'd happily just load it all into one of my big boxes I've got. Wrap it nicely, of course. And flog them on. But you have to buy them at an untested price. So if I test them, then, it's going to be more. And you probably get lucky, to be fair. I can't imagine any of these not working. There's a reason why I've kept them over the time. I would have plugged them in and tested them half at some point. I would have not had a controller. I would have not had something to set them with, or not had a game. They'll all at least turn on. So look at that. That was covered in black tape a minute ago. Beautiful again now. Depends how much. Of course it does. Of course it does. 2 Xbox 360S clearly tested. I'll happily turn them on for you, as far as I'll go with it. 2 Xbox E's, 2 Xbox Ones, Xbox Original. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 8 bricks, some AVs, loads of controllers, silver ones, R2 trigger not working, for example. I don't know what that one's not tested. PS2 Slim. Untested. I might as well test that today, actually. I'm here now. I might as well leave all that out until it's at least done, regardless. Yeah. Pissing around. Ready for the season, do you know what I mean? Jack not buying them anymore. I haven't even thought about Jack, to be honest. I didn't even think about Jack. How rude of me. You're here now. I lost Jack. People can tell me off, actually, to be fair. Well, do you know what? I'm a fucking grown man, bitch. I forgot, all right? I only think about Jack when I send him the games. Never think about offering him consoles, probably. Never think about that. So I might actually just... I'm going to de-vinegar that. Might as well just do it. We're here then, aren't we? We do it. We get it done. Is it that one? Yeah. Oh, look at it, Bub. I wish you could see what I could see. Love watching it just attack it. You're like, yeah, boy. Attack that shit. Behind the scenes, this is the stuff I just don't film on camera. I just can't be. You know, I think it's boring as hell. Obviously, I'm live, so it's okay. But this is like the monotonous stuff people just don't see, do they? They see you buy something, they see you list it and sell it. They don't see you testing it, cleaning it, getting it all ready for sale. Stinking of vinegar at the end of it. What are you doing over there, mate? What are you doing over there? I forget people exist too. Yeah, exactly that. Yeah, Eddie. Tom's quite close to you. He's literally in Bedfordshire. It's literally 2 minutes down the road. Go and get a nice little deal on, can't you? Thanks for stealing my deal, though, Eddie. Making him spend all his money on you instead of me. I'm not joking. But okay. I'll sell these regardless. But so I don't think to Tom it's just me being lazy. I'd happily do that. Put a bit of alcohol in there. Dries up all the vinegar. Then we'll test it again. I reckon that's going to work, you know. Steal your deal. Steal your BFF. Yeah, you stole my best mate. Steal my deal. Oh, God. Oh my God. Right, let's see if this works now, shall we? It was literally one of the contacts is quite green. Are you ready? No, it needs a new. It needs a new. The back's dead. I think you can actually open these up. To be fair, I think you can actually take them apart, half them. Pretty sure you can. Fix them. It's best to submerge in vinegar for 10 minutes in a pot. Fix them every time. Do you reckon? Just let them sit for a bit. All right. It's going to leak through there, isn't it? But I can't be asked to submerge it. Not for that. I can see why you do though. Spin the batches. I just tried. I did do something very similar with this. That's what I was doing with this. I was like spinning that through. Let's try that again. It is still quite green on there though. It's not like fully. It is quite. Still got a big layer on there. It's a lovely sound, isn't it? Let's give it another dab on there. Bubbles. The dark side of reselling. I fixed about 30 them last few days. I need to clean the square metal bit on the back too. Well, that bit, that's quite clean though. Shiny. I'll just give it a dab though. So this is to me, this is a lot of time on something like this. It's a lot of time. I don't like spending that sort of time on something, because they come back for that is fucking nothing, is it? It's just more of I want to win the task now. I'm not going to soak it in vinegar. I'm not going to get a jar out like you. So I'm doing one. If it don't work now, I'll call it a failure. But then again, I'm too fucking stubborn. Oh shit. So now it's gone past the profitable times. The time. That's why submersion is better. You can leave it and get on with something else. Yeah, that's fair. But I'll just move on. Right, so that works and that works. What have I done now? That works and that works. That's the good one. That's the good one. And they both just needs a back. 360E. 360E. They don't, I think they got a different power, don't they? Yeah, you bastard. That's okay. I've got that. I've got one of those. Just there. How's there 48 people still here watching? I think it's this side here, isn't it? You do that, yeah. 500. Oof. Oof. I think we'll just HDMI the rest of these, I think. as well keep you involved, you lot. You're already involved now. Alright, slow down. Watching away whilst in the day job, mate. Do you do gardening for a day? Hold on, look, disrespectful while saying just garden. I don't know if it's disrespectful or not, but do you do gardening for like a day job? What do you do for your day job, mate? Oh, you care, actually. I think you're in the NHS, aren't you, actually, I think. Getting care. NHS. Yeah, you care, and I'm pretty sure. Something like that. That's the one. Never know what to do on this. We could just do one and hold, or what do you do? There we go. Cool. This one's missing its disc tray thing. $250. $250. 20. Who remembers that? You know it's hard out here for trying to get the money for the rent. I mean, I kind of expected that one not to turn on, to be fair. Okay, just harvest the hard drive out of that one. Yeet! Probably sell the flap as well. Can I bother with anything else on there? I think there should be like a little notch somewhere up here. You can just knock it down and pull the fascia off. You can on the white 360, you probably can't on this one. In the bin! We'll harvest them. We're out here harvesting, boy. First session back in the gym on Saturday. Still can't move. Get in there, son. Getting some movements. Ayrton will put you through your paces, mate. I want to start wearing, the bigger and bigger I get, and the more defined I get, I'm going to start wearing baggier and baggier t-shirts so nobody can tell. Until one day I'm just going to go, bosh! Bosh! Because my shoulders are getting like a nice rounding off. You know, nobody can really tell, really, to be fair. That's all I do with a baggy t-shirt. The £20 spares repairs are £20 in the bin, is what they are. £20 in the bin. Or if you're buying the whole bundle, I'll dig it out of the bin for you. Right, Xbox Ones. Xbox Ones. Let's do the power lead. So that's a working pile, and that's a non-working. Eddie, you're going to feel like that for a while anyway, mate. You know what I mean? Your body's like, what the frick? You're going to have like growing pains and DOMS, delayed onset muscle soreness, and you're going to have all sorts of that going on for probably a month or so, mate. It's not going to be pretty. Right, I can't test that just yet. I need a power supply for that. You will lose the will to live testing Xbox Ones. I know, mate. I know. As long as they turn on, I won't really care. Turn on, power. I'll get this drive. I'll put a disc in. If it plays for 10 seconds, that's tested and working, in my opinion. I won't touch anything that's got the. There we go. Oh, my poor bones, mate. My poor bones. Where's my power lead for that? I've got. Shit, have I even got an Xbox power lead? I'm pretty sure we discovered that I sold my Xbox One testing power lead because somebody asked for one, didn't they, on a live stream the other day. Let's have a look over here. That'll piss me off. Mate, the amount of Wii stuff I've got as well, tons of console. Oh, it's just so much stuff. So much stuff. Tell you what, Tom. I'll send you a quick video of what I'll do, a very quick one of what I've got. Obviously, you've seen, right, you're on live. You've seen the PS. There's PS2 needs testing, Xbox One. I can't find any console things for those. Need to find a power supply for that. Those three work. That one's in the bin. I can dig it out for you. Controller there. All those controllers there. I've tested these. All of it. It's got a label there. These untested. So I've got 1, 2, 3 Wii's, 3 PS4 controllers, loads of leads and powers and power bits and whatever else. Anything else gaming that I find. PlayStation controller there. I might be actually. It's a bit boring, isn't it? If I can be asked to spread it all out, and then what I might do, Tom, I might do a big listing, big picture, and then if you don't want it, I've got a listing there anyway, haven't I? And just sell it that way. I might just do that. I might do that. Marketplace, get someone to come pick it up. Yes. I'm sure I had an Xbox One power lead though. I sold the bastard thing, didn't I? I know I did. Like an absolute idiot. Yo! What's happening, boy? You have to update your sign in 3 hours. Yeah. What's with the motivation today? Just getting shit done, mate. It's it's a really sunny day out there today, which means car boot seasons, they are coming back in, mate. They're coming back in. Do you know what I mean? So I want all the stuff that I'm carrying over from this year gone. I'm not going to give it away, but I'm also like, you know. Alright, let me do 1, 2, untested. Have I got a fucking? That's only that. Have I got a? I think I might even have an AV lead for them. That's for the 360. They're a lot smaller, isn't it? Is it power on at least? You know it's hard out here for a pimp, trying to get the money for the rent. I bought this in the charity shop, I think, on an Xbox ages ago. 360 cam, it's got the 2-pin plug there, and they'd stuck a figure of 8, a figure of 8 lead with it. Like Brenda, come on. It's not how it's done. I haven't got an expandable lot. No, I haven't got a, what do you call it? A transformer. Just going to risk it. Boom. What game we got? Right, it's got a sticky drive. Let's help it along a little bit. I believe that's quite a common. Oh, has it been chipped? I think so. Yeah, I sold it, didn't I? Literally, somebody asked me for it. I was like, yeah, I've got one. And we discovered, and I think she said, right, that's it then, we're both screwed. Right, so ridge, disc tray stock, PO, powers on, X1, untested, no power lead, XS times 2, tested, working. E times 1, tested. E times 2 in the bin. Spares in the bin. Right. God, I'm on getting less money for so. You still here? I'm still here. Pumpkin pie, pumpkin and all that. Let's put this down on the floor. Down with sickness. I'm getting rid of all these consoles regardless today. Marketplace or Thomas. Everything. I'm going to list all the Wii's, all the controllers. Somebody can come and take everything in one foul swoop. All the power bricks. Everything. Have one of the local Tadley nerds turn up. Oh, what you got for me? How can I buy them? Off Rick. Coming in with all your sick shit. Oof, that's decent, that, man. Rick's Whatnot show, Top Clubber coming up, is going to be a stormer. It's at least 150 quid, that is, maybe even more, depending on what it is. I reckon 150 to 250 on that. I reckon 150 to 250 on that. Never been called a pumpkin. Well, there you go. You've been live long. Have I missed much? No, not much, mate. Just getting some work done. It's good. Might as well be live while I'm doing it, don't I? Why not? Push a pin in the hole and the tray will come. Oh, is it that one? It's that hole just there, isn't it? Yeah. Let me try that again then. Might as well. I'm here, ain't I? I'm here, mate. It's that little hole. I haven't got a pin. Can't be asked. Somebody else can. They can do it. And they'll be like, oh my god, man, it works. Woohoo. Bargain. Oh, PS2 console. Let's get the Wii's up as well. Everything's going to go today. Now, I know for a fact all of the Wii's at least turn on, because that's why I kept them. So that's okay. Everything is fucking going, mate. That'll clear up loads of space. Have a few quid to buy some drugs with. Some heroin. Controller. Wii flaps. That's all the power leads. I'll leave them out for a minute. PS2, PS4, PS4. consoles lined up first. That's all like the other Wii stuff I've got. It's all gotta go. It's a PSP there. That'll entice somebody. Missing the back though. I've got so much like gaming stuff knocking around. It's unreal stupid, really. It's in good condition. I'll just sell that separately. I think I'll flog that separately. Right. PS2 Slim. PSP. It's gonna make a nice picture, that is. It might all be trash, but it'll make a nice picture. Pop that in there. Down with the sickness. My laziness or my lack of, want to carry things forward will be somebody else's thing. 100 all in, lovely. I think it's worth it more than that. Not much more, but it's worth it more than that. I'm going to keep that, of course. At least that and that. So I know that these two controllers, well, they can go with the working console. See, that could be a decent little, what, like 15 quid or something? Power A. Take that back out of the bin. They'll be like, "Are you sure it's untested?" I'll be like, "Mate, here's my YouTube channel. Go have a look." Untested, mate. Right, that's all Wii stuff in there. This table is going to come in really handy. It's not knock the camera over again. I think it will survive another fall, to be honest. Got scared then. Right, how am I going to do this? That's obviously, they're not controllers. That's the thing. So let's leave it there for a minute, because these have been tested and these are faulty. So I'll probably just say box of faulty controllers or something. And then if I'll move all that to one side, move that over here, over here. I'm going to need all the space I can get, aren't I? So this picture can be sold. That's mine. Go in my pocket. Might soak that in vinegar when I get that. I'll put it in there. Oh, that is good. Come over here. Let's get a monster picture on. So these are tested, aren't they? These are tested. These ones are working, so we'll do a split side. And there. So they definitely work. That's untested. That's all good, Lucy. Thank you. And then, how would I bother laying these out there? Because I can't bother with that as testers. So these are tested. Untested. I've got 360 controllers everywhere. There you go, we'll have that. Wonder if that, pretty sure that'll fit onto the back of one of those, won't it? That's a bit like shitty, but I'm pretty sure that'll still do the job. Might even find a black back in there in a minute. There we go. It's a worker. It's just the pay. It's just the case. So I've got a thing on there. I was keeping that one as a testing controller, so I know that one works. That was my testing controller, so that works. Oh, that does. That can go up there. That's a worker. We know that works. There's a back. Oh, untested. Faulty. Oosh. Let's have a look at that one. Black on that. I'm pretty sure about that one. Was also a tester for my black stuff. Guys, this is the brutal, shitty, crappy side of reselling. It's not all just car boots and it's not all just going off fun. Oh, that's why it's got a big crack in it. Just there, it works. It's got a big crack in it. Loads of PS3 controllers. Buzz. I'll add it, but I'm not wasting precious. And there's a back. We've got a back. We can replace it. Boom. Special times. What was that not good? What was that not good? What's your problem? Oh, you haven't got one. Good. There we go. We've got a back. There's another one there. See how hungry I am? Untested on that. Oh, we've got a fat boy. I'll work like Monty or something. Power pad. Genuinely haven't tested these ones now. Crappy one there. Tom, if you're still here, is any of this lot tickling your pickle or not? We'll do a big fat picture spread regardless. Oh, there's my fucking charger for one of them Humax boxes. Untested, that's working, and that's working, and that's working. Keep that to one side, there's another one there. wee stuff though. Can I be asked to get all the wee stuff? Oh. Yeah, I can. I'm just going to go like this. I'm going to go like that. I need to eat today. I'm going to do that box of power bricks and stuff. I'm going to put that just there. Just do that, I reckon. Oh, that's going to make the people scrolling Facebook's panties wet. One opening picture, then they'll be like, oh, untested. Oh, so they work. Untested. Untested. This is just full of. You can only do 10 pictures on Facebook, can't you? I actually sent you that ages ago. I don't know why it didn't go through.
Treating people tomorrow. And we're back to earth.
What was I talking to myself? What was I saying? Shit, sorry, man. What was I saying? Morning, by the way. Will you take £50? Can collect now? Yeah, that's what I was saying. Right, let's get it listed. It'd be funny, wouldn't it? Oh my god. Do a video as well. Oh, let's do a video. Right, so this is everything that's on for offer. These have all been tested and either have an issue where, for example, D-pad, there'll be a label on it. If there's a label on it, it means there's something wrong with it and we've tested it. If there's no label, it means it hasn't been tested. No power, but can't get the dish tray open. And I can't test these, I don't have a power lead. Untested, doesn't have a back. To be fair, I probably could test these before the listing goes live, actually, because I do have a lot of other stuff here. This is all for you as well. Power leads, controllers, bits and pieces. I'm just starting over fresh again. Some other bits in there. This is all filled with Xbox stuff, and these are tested and working. SS, both 250 gigs, tested and working. That's tested and working. These controllers are tested and working. The rest of it is untested, or if it is tested, it's got a fault, and I've told you what the fault is. If I can find a power lead for this, I'll test that first. Genuinely untested. Huge job lot of gaming items, some tested and working, some tested and faulty, and some untested. Please see the video for a better description of what is tested, what isn't, and what is working and what is not. I don't know yet, Thomas. I'm going to decide that in a second. Obviously, I've got to post it to you. It's going to be heavy as fuck, all that. I'll send you the picture. I forgot to send you the picture. I forgot that's what I did it for, to send you the fucking picture. Well, I'm guessing you're still Thomas Taticus on Instagram. I don't follow anybody anymore. I follow literally people. If you go on my following thing, I look like I fancy men. I've just got nothing but abs on there. Hello. Hello. Yeah, nothing personal to any of you guys that are on here that I haven't followed. I'm just not following people like that anymore. Don't need it. I don't need it. Thomas Taticus. Thomas of Taticus. Send it all to you. I don't know what I'm sending it to. I could collect maybe copyright off you. Yeah, that's all right. I don't care. Well, you had breakfast, mate. No stuff. I've not had breakfast yet. My belly, yeah. I've been on here 3 hours. But I've got a lot done. Got a lot sorted, you know. What I'm going to do with that is I'm going to put it all in a box, in one big box, and it's all going to sell, or it's not, and then it's in a box ready to go, so I can just stick it straight to the car boot sale. Let's say if I did some videos and proved to people they're working, I'd do 20s, 25s, maybe even less on the consoles. It's 50, 10s, and then just say I'd say it's 5, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 5, 10, 10, 10, 50, 50. I reckon I'd probably do the same if I sold it separately or together. If I went to the car boot sale, I reckon I'd still do the same money. I reckon I'd still do the same money. You got to leave it for somebody else as well. Do you know what I mean? Got to leave enough for somebody else. All right. So I get one of these big ass boxes. Or to be fair, I could actually just put all that. Yeah, that could all go on the top shelf, couldn't it? Yes, it can. Over here. Need that. Thanks to those of you who have stuck around and had a little view of what's going on behind the bullshit scenes of a stinky, dirty reseller. Wow, you unfollowed me. Cheers. Did I follow you as well? Yeah, probably, Eddie, because you don't fit the criteria of what I need on there. I'm trying to sort my head out, mate. I'm trying to, get clean. I'm only following people who are going to inspire me regarding my fitness, or people that I'm working with, or family like Emma. Outside of that, Eddie, I've got your phone number, mate. Do you know what I mean? Means nothing, man. People get too seriously. You haven't followed me. That means you don't like me. Not true. Not true. I'm so hungry, man. After my last comment, that bloke since I followed me, so he's obviously still watching your stuff and reads the comments. Yeah. Was it your comment? Was it you that said? Oh, was it your comment? After my last comment, that bloke since I followed me. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Right. Yeah. He's obviously still watching. Of course he is. No audio. Oh yeah, hilarious. Why is there no audio? That's mad. Do you reckon that's done that on the listing as well? I bet it has. Edward. Mad, isn't it, how it's done that? Let me try that again for somebody else anyway. Right. So these are tested and working. You got 2 S's and 1 E. They work. Tested working. 2 controllers or 3 controllers. They all work. Anything over here that has been tested and has a fault has a label on it. So for example, this one has a D-pad issue, this one has the L and R2 or whatever. Anything that doesn't have a label on genuinely has not been tested. That doesn't work. There's no power to it. This one turns on, but I can't get the disk drawer open. And these are untested because I don't have power leads to test them. These all turn on. This one turns on, but I don't have any power lead to ship with it. I remember having it turned on, so I'm going to sell it as untested regardless. Call it an untested price. Box full of what they call power bricks and stuff in there. A chunk of wee stuff down here as well. I'm just starting again, starting afresh on it. All of it gone. It's all untested and stuff in here. And getting moved on. Send that one to you again as well. And then I'll change that and add that. Edit that. Get rid of that. Oh, I want to upload now. I'll pass in a bit, so it's quite far. Yeah, no worries, mate, no worries. Somebody on Marketplace whip this like get it gone. How have I gone from selling bits to selling it all? Welcome to the brain, welcome to the brain. Mr. Chameleon. Is that me? Am I a chameleon? Tom, are you a collector too? Tom's a bit of both. He's a collector and a reseller. So these are tested and work. Wee. It works. That video is still going to come through to. I know you said you don't want it now, but the video is still loading, so it's going to come through to you. Interested in the PS2 TV, the Sony one? Of course he is, man. Don't tease him, Eddie, if you haven't got one. Right, 5k views on that comment video. That geezer left me a comment. Told you I'm going to make 50 quid off him. There's 50 quid done, surely. Thank you very much, mate. In 22 hours, thank you very much. I've got one, but I want 400 cash for it. Tight ass. Let him have it for 200. Don't be a dickhead. So these are tested and working. You got 2 S's and 1 E. They work. Tested working. 2 controllers or 3 controllers. They all work. Anything over here that has been tested and has a fault has a label on it. So for example, this one has a D-pad issue. This one has the L and R2 or whatever. Anything that doesn't have a label on genuinely has not been tested. That doesn't work. There's no power to it. This one turns on, but I can't get the disk drawer open. And these are untested because I don't have power leads to test them. These all turn on. This one turns on, but I don't have any power lead to ship with it. I remember having it turned on, so I'm going to sell it as untested regardless. Call it an untested price. Box full of what they call power bricks and stuff in there. A chunk of wee stuff down here as well. I'm just starting again, starting afresh on it. All of it gone. It's all untested and stuff in here. And getting moved on. You make the tea and I'll sign it. These are I've just realised that fucking Amazon bag's full of stuff as well, isn't it? Oh, when they come, if I get someone to buy it on Marketplace, when they come, I'll just say that box there is full of it and all. You can have all that and all. That's what I'll do. Right, let's get this lot booked off. That's all we. That's all we. I'll took the pictures of it. That'll sell on Marketplace regardless. Somebody will come and take what? I'll have 1,000 messages saying, can I have it for £1? Obviously. They can all go. Yeah. My rule this year is once I've got it in, it's got to be listed within the first week or sold spares repairs if I can't be asked to test it. That's my rule for this car boot season. We're not doing this again. This is just ridiculous, isn't it? It's just stupid. That can go there. They will go in there. It's not good business, man. It's not. It's actually quite pathetic. I have obviously attacked it every now and then throughout the year. I've grabbed a few bits, listed a few Wii's and stuff on Vinted, didn't I? I grabbed a few Wii's and made a few listings there and stuff. But it's not good enough. It's just not good enough. Well, they're going to go there. That'll go there. What else can fit in there? That. There. That bit. Oh, I'm glad that got sorted out. That's good. That's taken a little bit of weight off my mind, that has. A lot of space back. Because that'll flog now. There's no worries about that. Whether this breaks or not. Don't break on me, you bastard. Oh, there's another Wii there. Well, that's obviously, I'm just going to sell that one. Oh shit, I'll list that one. I'll list that one. So these are all the working ones. They work. Going to fit up there. Oh, you bastard. Done. Sweet. Sweet, isn't it, mate? I better add to the listing actually that I have another bunch of leads and stuff that I haven't pictured. You can grab those when you're here. We're going to get some lunch in a minute, I think. What's for dinner today? Corona. Yeah, mate. Good luck, mate. Cheers, Tom. What price are you asking for? I don't know. I was just wondering. I don't know. I'm going to put it on Marketplace for 200 quid. Marketplace, I haven't got to post anything. 200 quid to get it gone. Yes, mate. Clearing it all out. Anyone live in the southeast London area? Because Jason's going to be listing a huge gaming bundle. Yeah, Eddie, I'll put it up for 200 quid for the lot. Might collect it. That's not bad, is it? I don't reckon anyway. Because then that's cleared, that's done, all that's done, that's sorted. Haven't got to worry about that. That'll all be gone. That'll all be gone. That'll move over to there. That will go over to that side. And then we're laughing, mate. We are absolutely laughing. Oh, that needs to go in there as well. Seems decent enough meat. There's plenty of meat on the bone for that one. Speaking of meat on the bone, love you. Thanks for coming in.